And I wanted to ask you about this, man. You know what I mean? And there's a guy, he's going real viral. And I mentioned him before. Guy by the name of Charles.
Yeah. I f with Charles White.
Okay, I was going to ask, what do you think about it?
I f with Charles. I mean, he hilarious. He hilarious as fuck. But he say some crazy shit, bro. But a lot of shit he say makes sense to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like, I don't know, like, what's the example of something?
So recently, he got into it with T.I., right?
Mm-hmm.
And him and T.I. were going back and forth, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you would think T.I. with all his star power and things like that, he would be able to beat out Charleston White in the public opinion.
Mm-hmm.
But it went the other way. People were more siding with Charleston White because T.I.'s son had went out, basically dissed Charleston White on social media.
Yeah.
And then Charleston White responded and basically called T.I. out. Like, yo, these are kind of bullshit. You know what I mean?
Nah, I feel that, bro. Like, you know, cause like, man, it's like this, bro. Let's just say, it's like when these kids grow up and they start wanting to live like that grown life, it's kind of like if you start playing with grown men, you know, like basically what I'm trying to say is you can't be a child when it's convenient for you.
Yeah, exactly.
You can be a man when it's convenient for you. Like if you a man, you a man. So if you feel like you big and bad enough to jump out there and start jugging at this man, you can't be mad when he tell you something back. You can't be like, and then people will be like, man, that's a child, bro, you tripping. You know, but what the I'm supposed to do? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm supposed to just not say nothing because he young.
And I think Charleston White did it right by addressing T.I., like by saying, yo, T.I., he didn't even address the son. He was like, T.I., these are the kind of boys you raising? What's going on here? Yeah. And it kind of made T.I. look a certain type of way. They had their back and forth, and it seemed like Charleston White came out on top. Now, with that, it seems like a lot of people are actually looking for people who speak that real. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because
common sense.
Because there ain't a lot of them. Because it's like, man, you, bro, these days, you could lose your whole existence for just telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's, you know, they be out to cancel you quick. They be out to cancel you for some you did 10 years ago or said or whatever. Like, I ain't into all that, bro. I can't f with that. Like, I can't fault nobody for some they did when they was, you know, 19 or something. Yeah. But it's like people be trying to go back and retroactively
and cancel,
hold you accountable for some you did back then. Like, come on, bro. Everybody in this world did some up shit, said some up shit or whatever. It just wasn't put on blast. But now, because everything gets put on blast, it's like, bro, nobody's safe. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, but like people like Charleston White, like the shit he say, yeah, it's like I think people starting to kind of like get tired of that whole fake political correct. It's like, man, the truth is the truth, bro. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times the truth is ugly. A lot of times it might make you feel bad, but it's the truth.
Well, don't you think you find power in the truth, and that's why people resonate with that? You know,
right?
They like, yo, because once you hear somebody who's not afraid to just tell the truth and say it how it is, there's some you're like, you know, most people look up to that. I don't know.
That's why we love Pimp C how we did, how we still do. But
great example,
because that was just gonna say what the fuck whatever it was, he ain't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I'm gonna tell it like it is. And so yeah, we, you know, a lot of people scared to do that now, bro. Because like I said, like, man, they be losing their whole existence off of saying some that you. What the thing that be to me all, bro, is like, why can't I have a different opinion about than you, and it be okay? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
I don't get that either.
It's like, bro, if you just have a different opinion, it's like they want to destroy you.
It seems like, man, we've gone back, because people, like, growing up and stuff, people had different opinions. Like, your parents might be different as political affiliations and all that stuff.
That's what a debate is. That's what a debate is about. It's like back then you could agree to disagree, correct, and still go. You know, we just disagree about that, but we could still go. You know, drink us a beer together.
Exactly.
And chill out. smoke a blunt, whatever. You know? But now it's like, if you disagree with me about anything, it's like, I hate you type shit. Like, we hate the people we disagree with now. Like, I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't get it either, man.
I don't get it.
I don't, man. And you made a great point there. I ain't gonna lie. And I think a lot of people are starting to recognize that and they're getting tired of it.
Right.
Real with you, you know?
Right.
Now, what do you think about this, man? What do you think about some of the new cats coming into the game and shaping up hip hop? Like, you got your Finesse2tymes. You got a lot of people. You got a lot of people who are coming out of jail or doing different non-traditional ways into the rap game. You got your Glorillas. They have TikTok songs that are blowing up. All these different ways and avenues to find your way into the game, man. What do you think about that change as far as like today, opposed to like back in the day where it was more of a straight line?
Yeah, I mean, bro, it's cool. It's like, I wish I had when I was coming up, you know what I'm saying? Because now it's like everything is so accessible, and back then it was really, you had to like really grind it out. You had to go there. You had to go, you know what I'm saying? You had to get in the car and actually go there and really campaign and touch the people. Like, now you just press a button and worldwide, everybody can hear. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody could see you every day. Like, you can shoot a video with a phone. Like, back then, to shoot a video, that was like, you know, hundreds of thousands of dollars.
I remember.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, but I with it though, bro. I feel like, you know, I ain't one of them people that hate on, well, shit, we couldn't have did that. So it's like, man, f all that, bro. I'm happy for the people who could take advantage of the shit that's happening right now. You know what I'm saying? So it is a way that could get on easy and be heard quicker and all that. I with it, bro.
I like that.
With Finesse and Glorilla.
Yeah.
Like, Glorilla remind me of a Baton Rouge girl, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I think that's what helped her blow up, is a lot of girls resonate with her. That's it. There's a girl like her everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And I think that helps, man. Nah, that's solid. You definitely ain't got no hate in your blood, man.
Yeah, I can't. You know how some people be mad about like they was talking about that student loan forgiveness shit.
Yeah.
And like a lot of people was like, but what about the people who went to college before? They didn't get their loans forgiven. Like, that's just how life works. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, I mean,
exactly.
Our great-grandparents couldn't vote. So we supposed to be like, man, what about my great-grandparents? They couldn't.
I should get 2 votes. No, like, it don't work like that. Yeah. No, you making a solid.
It's just how life work, bro. Like, you know, in 10, 20 years, it's going to be some more that ain't right now. So, you know.
Now, technology is definitely a gift and a curse.
Yeah.
And I kind of went away from what I was going to ask you about AI, man.
Yeah, she's scary, bro.
Do you think, I mean, at some point, it feels like we're building Skynet. We're building the Terminator.
Yeah, some shit that's going to f over us.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree. And like you seen that shit about how you could like make a whole song of somebody?
Yeah, they're running rampant now on social media
and all that kind of shit. Like, bro, that's scary, bro. Like, how? And then it's like, with the when is it gonna be that somebody gets f***ed over by that? Like, you know, like for instance, what if somebody make a thing with Drake voice saying something f***ed up that people would get canceled for, like something, I don't know, for anything. How he gonna be able to, you know, is he gonna be able to say, nah, that's AI? And what about somebody who really do something f***ed up and then they say, nah, that's AI? You know what I'm saying? With TikTok though, you f*** with that?
Yeah, I got a TikTok account. Mostly I post like interview clips and things like that. Yeah. But I look at it and I see I understand what's going on there. I see what it's doing as far as the algorithm and stuff like that.
But look at how they show Americans all of but I heard that like the TikTok in China shows some whole different shit. Like they show the people, you know,
science and stuff. Yeah. Now recently, I'll say this, TikTok recently they have 2 tabs. They had 2 tabs. Now they have 3. It used to be your For You page. Now that is the most addictive part of it. There's no way around it because it keeps feeding you things that it knows that your brain gonna like, which is a little weird, right?
Yeah.
Then there was people you follow. So you can only look at For You or people you follow. So those people are people that you like, they're followed because of what you seen on the For You page. So it cycles all the same stuff to you, right? Now there's a STEM tab. So you can actually click on STEM and it can feed you nothing but science information. But somebody has to be willing enough to start enough
with that.
Yeah, to just watch that information.
Well, that's cool.
You know what I mean?
And I didn't know they had that. But
and I think they did that because of a lot of complaints about the difference, like what you were talking about.
Yeah.
But do you think still
people not gonna get no about that? They bullshit, dog. All they want to see is that glue, bro. That's it. They don't give no about nothing else but the bullshit, bro. Feed me the bullshit, man. That's what I want.
Now it's like, all you got to be, if you got something that people want to see, you know, say for this example, no diss, but a hot girl.
Yeah.
You just show up on TikTok and next thing you know,
you just out.
Zoom, it's out of here. You know what I'm saying? It's just out of here.
And but the algorithm, though, like, to me, it's fucked up because them really hold the power of, they can make or break anybody.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Just with that algorithm, like if they just choose to throw, like me and you, we could put this out and Facebook or TikTok or Instagram or YouTube could just decide, man, we're gonna put this in the algorithm and that bitch go.
They admitted that. They admitted that. They say we have a hot button. And I'm like, well, what do you have to do to get on that? You
know? Exactly. So it's like, damn, bro, y'all really could change people's life on. You know what I'm saying?
They definitely can.
Motherfuckers like a Drake feature.
Yeah. And what's crazy about those features, right? With like Drake and all that stuff, and they're making these AI songs and whatnot, that's starting to spiral out of control because now it's more and more of those videos on social media, like all over the place, right? And the record companies are trying to find a way to put a hamper on it because you're basically taking Drake's voice and it sounds like it's cadence and everything.
Yeah.
And you're putting them with a feature with
something.
Like, how can they compete with that?
Man, but you know what though, bro? Like, it's like just same old human thing, bro. We always create this that ends up over us. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I get what you're saying.
Like record labels with that whole streaming and downloading and all that, it's like that shit got out of control. You know what I'm saying? Just everything like gets out of control at some point, and it's like they end up like trying to, like you was talking about the Terminator or whatever. It's like we created this Frankenstein, now we trying to kill it. You know what I'm saying? But this motherfucker just doing what it want. You know, it's like, man, humans, bro, we smart as mother, but we also stupid as mother.
Well said. Well said. Well. So what do you think, man? All right, I want to get a couple of questions before we close out here about your future. And what do you think about the future of the music industry? Because we're talking about a couple of things. We talked about how, you know, we're kind of in this cycle of death and stuff like that. Maybe there's some light at the end of the tunnel. Now you've got AI in here. What do you think about the future of the music industry now?
Man, the future of the music industry, bro, it's so unpredictable to me because it's like, you just don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't really put a finger on what might happen or what might not happen. All I be like is just, man, bro, just try to adapt to whatever the f it be. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna try to adapt to that and learn and whatever. But the future of it, bro, I don't know. It's only gonna get bigger. I'm gonna tell you what I do want though. What pissed me off, bro, is this fucking like this streaming shit. They need to do something to pay artists more money for the fucking streams, bro. Like, cause it ain't no reason why Spotify was built as a music streaming platform and now they giving with podcasts $300 million deals. They're still paying fraction of a penny for their music. That's up, bro. Like like, so I don't know who the like the Congress or somebody need to do something about this shit. And I'm surprised them big, powerful record labels ain't done try to do nothing about it.
Well, this is the crazy part. Hopefully nobody gets mad at me. The record labels, the big record labels, they own a piece of all the streaming platforms. That was in the original deal.
Yeah.
That was in the original deal.
So that's why they get a fraction of a penny, because them is getting all the money. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, they can just go out.
And to be real, the labels have been making money hand over fist since streaming, because they cut out the actual one of the
middleman. Yeah, they cut out a whole bunch of costs first and foremost.
Yeah, with the records,
pressing up and all this kind of shit.
Yeah,
all this gone now.
All they got to do is upload it here, and I get my money. You know what I mean?
Get my money, bro.
It's a crazy situation.
Everything cheaper now. Videos, the bitches used to be $1 million. Now you shoot a video, you know, like it ain't nothing.
It's 1,000, yeah, or even if that.
So they getting them but profit, you know. But yeah, them bitches paying niggas fractions of a penny is up, bro.
So I wanted to ask you a couple of questions about some of your past past accomplishments.
Yeah.
So when it comes to like albums, like Young Bleed's album, on that album it goes gold. Did they certify you too for being on the album as well? Like, did you get a?
Yeah, I get a plaque.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice, man.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
So for each and every,
I gave it to my mama.
Nice. And I heard in the documentary that your mom had passed away.
Right.
So I mean, I know that was a very sentimental thing to do.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Rest in peace. You know, I could do it.
Yeah, appreciate it, bro. Yeah. One thing about my mom, bro, she believed in my rap. Like, even when I was a little kid, like, she never, you know, tried to discourage me or tell me, you know, oh, you need to go to school or whatever. Like, she was like, man, that's what you want to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
So yeah, I always give her that, you know, give her that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, that's amazing. That's amazing. Now, before we get out of here, I missed one question. And maybe we'll sneak this in a little.
All right, what you got?
But I just wanted to ask you your opinion about what went down with one of the biggest groups in the world, the Migos.
The Migos.
Yeah.
Fucked up, bro. That hurt my heart, cause like, you know, it's just that wasn't for dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So for that to happen to him, it kind of hurt my heart, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Horrible situation, man. Yeah. Rest in peace.
It be niggas in the wrong place, wrong time, and the dudes who that wasn't even for that to happen to is like, it's fucked up.
No, I agree. I agree 100%. And there's been a lot of fallout since then. A lot of things going on in hip hop, and hopefully, man, they can come to some sort of resolution.
Yeah. Huh? No doubt.
But man, hey, before we get up out of here and close this out, go ahead and shout out everything that you got going on.
Man, just follow me on Instagram at Max Minelli, man. Go watch Diamonds in the Dirt. It's out now on Tubi. Diamonds in the Dirt recap should be out now on Tubi, free as a. So you ain't got no reason to not watch it. And my new The Burden of Greatness out right now on all streaming platforms that pay the fractions of a penny. But the is out now, you heard me? The Burden of Greatness, my new is out now. So man, y'all go with that, bro. Appreciate it. Shout out to Witty, man. It's all love. Shout out to my dude NJ. We in Dream Studio, Lafayette, you heard me?
Yeah, and I appreciate you coming out. I wanted to make sure that I chronicled your story in some way, fashion, or form, because it is an amazing story to tell. I'm hoping everybody watches that documentary, because the quality alone should have them coming back. I can't wait to part 2. And with that, thank you for coming out, man.
My brother, I appreciate you.